What's up, guys? It's Missy. I am back with another SimCity Buildit video. So this video is going to be pretty brief, but I wanted to explain why it is so important that when you participate in Mega that you watch my what you need to do to be eligible to even compete in Mega. I mean, with a fair shot at winning. This person comments or posts in my Facebook page a lot, and so I wanted to do a video explaining this particular circumstance because so many people fall into this category, and I wanted to explain why this is not good. Okay, so he posted on here, he says, what should I do? Or he says, what do I do? I'm camping at level 18. Well, that's your first problem. You shouldn't be camping level 18. As I've said in many of my videos, camping level 18 poses no benefit to you. None whatsoever. All that you have now is you are in Mega. You are unable to compete in Mega with any kind of real chance at winning in terms of production tasks. You can't get those done quickly. You don't even have silver tokens unlocked. You have no way to regenerate the bronze tokens, which basically do nothing anyways. And you haven't increased any benefit to your city in terms of anything. There is no benefit whatsoever to remaining level 18. Okay, so that right there is your first problem. Second, he says, I have a full experience bar in Mega League and war is on Saturday. Okay, this is mistake number 2. As I've discussed in my videos many times, you have to be able to do every task that is available to you. That is the point, okay? The guy above you, the people that you're competing against, they're not doing war on Saturday. They're doing war today. They're able to do their tasks today, whereas you are what? You're just stuck waiting until Saturday to do your tasks? And you can't work like that. How are you going to hit the top of the leaderboard if you can't even do your tasks? That's just a waste of everything. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of resources. It's a waste of everything. Everything. Okay? I can't speak that enough. Then he says, Monster is coming in 6 hours, so I will be doing the war deliveries eventually. Right now, do I prepare for planks? Not sure what to do here. Well, what you need to do is opt out of this week, because essentially, looking at your screenshots, you are at 580 storage. You're screwing up your city, is what you're doing. I'm just being honest. Your city's about to be trash, because you think that camping for a long period of time is somehow beneficial to you. And it's not. It's not beneficial to your city at all. What's happening is you're only able to achieve one goal rather than, let's say, 10 or 15 goals. All you've done by B level 18 is, sure, you've increased your what? And you've increased your storage to 500. You could have done that anyways. I have people, a whole group of people that do it every day. They're 3 months into the game and they're at max storage. How old is this city? You know, look at the fact that you're in Mega and you can't do half your tasks. Look at the fact that right here you've got expand city area, which tells me that you haven't unlocked all of your land yet, which is another bad thing in Mega, especially if you have all these other things going against you. You are unable to pair up your limited tasks in terms of epic projects, right? So now when, let's say you were to chisel away at some of your limited tasks such as war card upgrades and beach, then you hit level 24 and all of a sudden now you can do epics. So your limited tasks are all at once. They're coming in groups. It's like, okay, this week I was able to do these limited tasks, and this week I'm able to do these ones. And then eventually you run out of those, and then you're kind of stuck leveling up. Well, in your situation, you're seriously screwing your shit up here, because you're not able to do what you need to do and be successful. You're stuck idle. You can't do anything. Looking at your list, what is the correct choice in Mega? The correct choice is your deliveries, which you're stuck for 6 hours. Until the monster comes in. But what if the monster was a day and a half away? See how screwed up that is? I mean, you're really hurting yourself here. You've got a Latin at 2400 that you can't cancel because it could just come in worth a higher value. You've got a delivery to London at 1000 points on a normal week, so that's a rotatable task. You have another 2K placement taken up with that land expansion, which if you do it, it's just going to come right back anyways, but definitely want to get those done ASAP. You have a chemicals task you shouldn't touch. You have planks you should prep. You have war booster that needs done ASAP, because that's going to be one of the tasks that brings in your main task, like a really good high value task. But oh wait, you can't do that till Saturday. And then you have a design challenge and a monster that is basically there all the time. The design upgrade challenge is something that is at a low value. Don't touch it no matter what, because it will just come back and probably have a higher value. And then you have a upgrade task at the bottom, which is 800 on a normal week. So again, that's a no touch task, right? So right now you're looking at garbage. You have nothing you can do. And this is exactly the problem that gets presented with people that don't listen. People that don't, they see the videos, they know you know what you're talking about, and they follow your advice up to a point. And they think that they know best, and then they proceed on doing what they think they know best, coupled with your advice. And this is the result of what happens when you do that. Okay? You end up with shit. Now you're screwed. Because now you have 6 levels that you need to gain before you should even be participating in Mega. Now, at least if you were level 20 and maybe, hadn't played for, like my walkthrough city, right? I've only had like 12 hours into the damn city. You can clearly tell that you've been playing this for a while, given the fact that you're level 18 and you have 580 something storage. There is absolutely no reason whatsoever why this city should be level 18. None. It has no benefit to it. And there's a ton of people out there that do the same crap. And I'm telling you guys, man, if you think that you're not hurting yourselves, you really are. I'm serious. I'm trying to help y'all here, but y'all ain't listening. And it's like, you see things on the internet and you hear people talk about, oh, remain low level to increase storage. Do you honestly think that I would tell you to level to 24 if it was going to cause a problem for your storage? Do you honestly think that there would be this many followers of people right here that win every week that, mind you, you can look and see how long they've been playing? Look, right here. Started 2 months ago. She's got the 425 with the 50 boost. Okay? 2 months. But look at all the other things she has accomplished compared to that player. Okay? We're talking all land is unlocked. His isn't. 7 gold epics. He has no gold epics. Not even making epics. She's already won Mega 3 times. He probably hasn't won even once. She's got all kinds of 4-pointers on her mountain. Education. All shops are maxed out. Depots maxed out. Beach and mountain are all unlocked for Mega. She's got 1 million coins. 8,000 Sims cash. She's working on her 3rd maxis. 754 platinum keys, 678 gold keys. Okay? And then you go back to this person who, I don't know what the hell he's doing. I don't know what you're doing, dude. What are you doing, man? Because I'm looking at your screenshots here going, what the heck? I mean, I know you watch my videos, you're on my channel, so I'm trying to understand what you're doing here. Can't really see the, I don't know why it's so dark. I mean, you've got 1,800 cash. You can't compete like that. If you want to win, you can't compete like that. You're going to have to do something. You got to first off, you need to level up. You need to get all regular residentials and build them up, okay? Then you need to work on the fact that you are in Mega, and that if you actually want a chance at winning, that you need to be able to do every single task that is presented to you, okay? So if you're in a club that only does war once a week, then that means that you need to complete all of your tasks in one war. That's what it is. Realistically, if you want a damn good shot at winning, you have to be able to do those tasks. Do you know how many times players have found out the hard way during like a war cooldown? Because we do 2 wars a week. They're stuck idle. because they can't do a war task. But they know that this next war, what presents to them if they end up in that situation again. So they get all of their shit done by the time that second war is over. And they know that if you go through our Facebook page, every single person in my group that's in Mega wins every week, pretty much. I mean, unless they're going against a hacker, they win. So it clearly works. The method works. But it doesn't work when you're going through your list. You're going, well, I can't do this. Oh, I can't do that. And basically the only task that you can do here right now is the planks. And with those other tasks sitting there, you're not going to get anything good to come in. It's a waste for you to even do your other tasks. You already have a score. You've got a score of 2,400 and you've done 5 tasks, right? So that means you're running a 4K average, correct? So as of right now, your next play is the war deliveries. That's the one that you need to do. So you need to wait 6 hours for the monster, and you really should find a different club, is my best advice. You need to level up to 24, stop dinking around at level 18. I don't know what the hell you're doing with that, and start, making some better choices to have better results. You can sit there at level 18 and you can max out your storage, or you can sit there at level 24 and have all these other things accomplished with max storage. The choice is yours. And that's where a lot of people, they just don't get it. It's like, you're going to have max storage in this many months. Would you rather have max storage plus 97 other things accomplished in this much time, or would you rather only have storage and all the setbacks in double the time? That's all you've done. And the reason that I'm so frustrated right now is because it's so many people. And when you go to these people and you ask them to explain why they're doing what they're doing, they have zero logic behind any of it. They can't explain it. All they say is, well, algorithm is better. No, it's not. It is not. Why do you think algorithm is better at level 10 or even 18? Because somebody told you it was? Dude, open your global. How many times do you open global and you get 3 frickin' squares? 3 cities. Come on now. You really think that by unlock, and look at the level unlocks. I've done this in many videos. I show you guys the algorithm of unlocking, let's say, ladders. How many ladders do you see on global? Is global flooded with ladders? No, it's not. So unlocking them isn't going to screw you, right? Okay, paint, same damn thing, right? You start looking at the items in which you're unlocking, and the only items that are setbacks for you in any way would be like sugar, okay? But it's really not a setback when you consider that you have so many other depots accessible to you now. So you gotta give a little to get a little, in a sense. And when you think about it, people at level 24 have more depots accessible to them, but not enough to where it's a problem. Level 24 is the magic number. It's where you can complete everything that you need to complete to have a good city and still accomplish everything that you need to accomplish in a decent amount of time. But if you want to dink around at level 10 and screw your whole city up, or dink around at level 18, then so be it. But do you know how many people do that and have cities that are 6-8 months old? And then they sit there and go, it's not possible to max out storage in 3 months without 97 feeders and this or that. No, it is. It's just not possible at level 8, okay? Unless you're going to spend all day on global, and even then. Everybody that does that, everybody that's level 8 is doing the same thing you're doing. You also have to take into consideration that you have the legendary chest for if you're in a decent club. If you war 2 times a week, that's double the rewards, okay? So whether you win or lose, you're getting double rewards for winning or losing war 2 times a week. That right there alone is 240 cash, or 140 cash if you go for the VU pass. So you'd be looking at 60 if you're an A6. So 120 cash is what the players in my club get if we win 2 times a week. If we lose, then they just get silver tokens, keys, and war simoleons, or whatever it is. But the point is, you're getting something. If you're only in a club that does war once a week, then you're only getting 1 victory or 1 defeat prize. Now, below level 18, it's even stupider, because now you don't even have that, right? All you have is the Mayor's Pass at level 11, which is a relatively new change to the game. You didn't used to have that there. But the point being is you also have to take into consideration coins, right? And making money. If you look at level 18 versus 19, or 20 and going up to 24, you're going to accomplish a lot more. You know, you can look at the level unlocks, you can see, you know, which items you unlock and how they're going to affect your algorithm. And given the fact that this person already has 500 storage saved up, it really makes no sense to proceed on the way that he is, because now he's in the bracket where you need so many rares to upgrade. And I've tested it many times with many people, okay? You will find more rares at level 24 than you do at level 8. And that's a promise. That's not just a, oh, it seems that way. That's facts, okay? So you can sit side by side with two cities, one level 24 and one level 8, and what you accumulate at the end of the day is what matters, not what you saw on global. You might see more rares, but how many did you purchase? How many were actually acquired at the end of the day? How many were seen but not able to be, you know, retrieved? And then take into consideration all the other aspects that you're gaining, okay? So like this, doing this is how you screw your city up. If you want to salvage the mess that you got going on here, you need to pretty much opt out this week, unless you're like not able to finish the pass. If you're still trying to finish the pass, then I would just do quick, fast, easy points. I would level my ass up to 24 and start making up for lost time, is what I would be doing if I were you. I would then, next week, when we have the week off from the pass, then go for a clean shot in Mega, with being able to do your mountain, your beach, your epics, all your limited time tasks, all at the right time. Because right now you're just screwing yourself up big time, okay? I don't know what else you got going on. I wouldn't waste any gold tickets unless, like I said, unless you're going for the pass. I didn't pay attention if you showed whether or not, like what pass level you are, if you purchased it. Can't really tell in the picture, but definitely you need to do something. Definitely, that's definite. All right, you guys, anybody in this situation like him, take my advice. I'm telling you, you know, anybody here who is following the Missy's Building Guide and didn't camp, you know, a really low level, you know, where you followed it 100%, you guys can submit your progress, the time spent, money spent, all that good stuff. Submit it in the comments or to me on Facebook, because I'm doing a progress video. So for those of you guys who want to be aired on that video, you'll need to send me screenshots of your city's progress and everything that you got going on. You know, any information that you can add, time spent, money spent, all shop slots, you know, mountain, beach, epics, whatever you got going on. Add in as much info as you can and submit it to me, and I will put it up on the progress report video, okay? I'm also collecting designs. So if you guys have put a lot of work into your city, even if you're a high level player and you just want to show off your city, whatever, you can submit your design challenge stuff, not challenge, design stuff to me, and I will do my best to air it if I have enough room to air it. All right, you guys, good luck. Don't forget to subscribe. I do put videos out pretty much daily. I'm really trying to help you guys here, not spend so much time, money, and make mistakes. But you got to follow my advice 100%. You can't pick and choose and then screw shit up and then be like, oh shit, you know, then that's on you. I mean, if you can't take my word for it, then I guess look at all the progress everybody else has made. You know, join us on Facebook. All you see is wins and progress and people posting how much better they're doing, and like I just said, progress, you know. All right, you guys, good luck.